In this assignment, you'll be searching for books on your research questions. And to do this, you'll use Library OneSearch, which is the main search box on the library homepage. We're looking at Kingdom of God and Church, relationship between the Kingdom of God and the Church, which is a big area of theological controversy today. So I'm going to click on Search, and it's going to bring up this screen here. Before you do anything, up at the top, just off the screen here, there is a login. Click on it and then use your TW email address and password to log in. And that's required if you want to get access to much of anything. You notice we've got 2,752 results. That's a lot of results. And you notice already that there's some things here that are not exactly what you're looking for. Muslims, magic in the kingdom of God, and so on. So we want to try to filter this down and get the stuff that's the most relevant. To do that, click on All Filters up here on the left, All Filters, and then go down. You can select for only print books or only ebooks if you want, and that's an option for you. We have about the same number of print books and ebooks. Uh, you could go to limit by subject here. I'm going to go to subject major heading. There's two subject headings here, and either is an option. Okay, so once we get in there, we have a look and we try to see if we see any relevant subjects, and we don't really. So let's go up to limit by subject, see if that's a little better. There are two subject heading systems in this database, and in this case, we've got Kingdom of God. I don't see the church, but it says there are a bunch more subject headings there. So let's go down and see if we can find church. So I've chosen Kingdom of God, and I've chosen church as my subject headings. Now, these are not the same as keywords. These are what the book is actually about the contents of the book. And then it says update and apply. So I'm going to click on that just to make sure it's all set. Now you see that I've got three filters there. The original one, which is that it's available in our collection, and then the two subject headings. Some of these are print books, and you can tell a print book because it's got a call number, and you'll find that in the library. If it's an ebook, it's not going to have a call number, but it's going to have access options. And so you can click here, EPUB full text, and you'll be able to bring up the full text. I'll show you a little bit later an option for learning how to use ebooks. But here we have a bunch of ebooks. If you want to create citations for any of them, you can click on the little arrows or little buttons here, click on Cite, and then choose a format. For Acts, you're using the Chicago 17th edition notes and bibliography format. So choose that, and then you'll see a formatted citation. The one thing you should leave off, though, is any URL, any internet address. Just drop that. But copy this, and you can paste it into a document, and then you'll have, in essence, a formatted citation. Check it over to make sure that everything is fine, but there it is for you. Now, how do you use this system? This whole new system that started July 18th, 2025. Let me show you here. If you go to search everything, which is the initial screen that you would see when you open the library homepage, there's a how to one search here. And that gives you some basic information. And then it says for tutorials, have a look here. There's a tutorial map. And the one area that I think you should probably take a look at is using ebook full text. How do you actually access the full text of the books that you find? And so just click on enter here, and then you can open up to full screen, and it'll play right here in the box, and you'll be able to access the PDFs that you need. Once again, if you have any questions, please email me. I'm happy to help. And anytime you want some assistance, I'm there.